Hypocritical adjective 1. Of the nature of hypocrisy, or pretense of having virtues, beliefs, principles, etc., that one does not actually possess. The parent who has a do what I say, and not what I do attitude can appear hypocritical to a child. 2. Possessing the characteristics of hypocrisy,
including the designated victim.
All of my social media accounts were flooded with misogynist hate, including threats of violence, death, and rape. So this was Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Formspring, Kickstarter, my Kickstarter campaign, Flickr, my website.
What is really required to fulfill the damsel in distress trope is for a female character to be reduced to a state of helplessness, from which she requires rescuing by a typically male hero for the benefit of his story arc.
The usual terms that we use to describe online harassment, such as cyberbullying, cyberstalking, even trolling, don't adequately describe a hate crime scale. What happened to me, and sadly to other women as well, can best be described as a cyber mob. And whether it's a cyber mob or a handful of hateful comments, the end result is maintaining and reinforcing and normalizing a culture of sexism.
Sexist belief that women as a group need to be sheltered, protected, and taken care of by men.
All of my social media sites were flooded with sexist and racist slurs and pornography, threats to my life, threats of rape and sexual violence. The Wikipedia article about me was vandalized with sexist and racist comments and pornographic images. There were attempts made to hack into my website and into my email accounts. There were attempts made to, denial of service attacks used to knock my website offline for days. Pornographic images in my likeness being raped by video game characters were created and distributed. There were attempts to collect and distribute my personal information, such as my home address and phone number.